Everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Porvi, and today I'm going to be talking to you about an amazing gadget that I found over the holidays, which I love, and today I want to talk to you about all the pros and cons about it. So the product I'm going to talk to you about today is called Ember. It's a travel mug that is heat regulated, and it is amazing. You can drink coffee, you can drink tea, and I'm going to show you exactly how it works and why I love it so much. So basically, it's Amber with the E. And when you get the box, you get the little cup, you get the travel mug along with the charging station and the charger. And basically, what you do is you first get it out of the box, and I think it comes out like this. And then I washed it, so that's why there's water coming out of it. But you want to charge it 100% before you use it so that you don't have to have product in there while it's being charged. So this little Amber right here is actually your turn on button. You barely have to touch it. Like, you barely touch it and it turns it on. And it's telling you right now that it's empty, and that is correct because there's absolutely nothing inside of it. But what you want to do is, first of all, you want to download the app. It's called Ember, and you can download it onto your iPhone, your iPad, wherever you want. And basically it looks like this. It does, now the con about it is the app does take a little while to start up. It looks like nothing is happening for a while, but then it comes up. So give it like maybe a minute, less than a minute, and it'll populate. And then it says it's looking for a Bluetooth. So you want to turn on your Ember, and this is my nickname. So you get to program your nickname into this when you connect it to your pairing device, and you just hold it like this for a few seconds. Now I just turned it off because I held it too long. But then you keep holding it, and it says goodbye. And then you keep holding it. It says hello. And then your name. And then we want it to get it to say pair. Once we get to pair, we turn on our Bluetooth on our phone. So I'm going to do that really quickly here. And it's going to look like this. It's going to say pair device. And you say okay. And you say, I don't have notifications, but you can. And then it's telling me exactly right now that it's empty, which is true, so they're connected. And then what you want to do is when you do fill it up, so it'll tell you empty, so let's fill it up with some like hot water. So give me 1 second. I'm going to fill it up with some hot water, and then I'll show you that it's going to give you the temperature. Okay, so I'm back, and now I just filled the water. I just filled it up with a little bit of water. Thanks for spilling on me. And it's telling me right now that it's at 115, right? It's about 115, 116 right now. And I want it to go to, so I just swiveled this bottom part right here. It's really cool. You can go low or you can go high. And say I want it to stay at 135 for the rest of the time. So basically, as I'm doing it on here, it's actually changing on my phone too. So you'll notice now it says 135. It's currently at 116. And then what will happen is it'll eventually get to that number slowly, and then you can sip it. And so then what you want to do is you want to just find its, and just close it up, okay? And now on the top right here, there's, the con for this is there's no small sipping thing. It's just a little like big hole around it. So basically what you'll do is you'll just like push down to drink or push up, right? So here's, when you push down, you see a little bit of that opening, and you have to kind of drink through that, and then close it when you're ready to close. And then what I find is that if I have it on a high degree, the battery goes down really fast. Like if I leave it on, it'll go out immediate, like maybe within a couple hours. Now what my goal is, or what your goal should be, like every time you're not using it, just turn it off, because then you're going to lose battery power. And this way you'll save battery power for the next time you get your coffee. And when you are charging it, this is what it'll look like. You want to charge it. All right, and this is basically what it looks like when it's charging. Let me see if I can show you. See? It's on its little pad, and it's charging. So, pros and cons about Ember. One thing, the battery does run out really fast. Like within maybe you can get 2 uses out of it if you don't turn it off. The cons, that's one con. The next con would be that you have to kind of have your charging pad with you at all times. So if you wanted to use this at home, then you have to leave this at home because you need your charging pad. If you want to take it to work, then you have to leave it at work. Otherwise, you have to bring your charging pad with you. That's one thing. The other thing is I really don't like this part of it, like that. I would rather have like a little pivot here so I can drink out of it, because then I find it like it's just a little too messy for me. It's not that it doesn't fall off on me, but it's just that's a little difficult for me to drink out of. The other thing is it does warm up quite a bit. So you have to be careful, if you go above 145, you might burn your tongue. I've never gone above 135 because that's the perfect heat for me. But the good thing is, like, it heats up in there. So if my tea was at a 110 and I was like, oh, this is not hot enough, I can go ahead and increase it as much as I like. And inside, it just heats it up like its own little heater, which is super cool. I've never seen any mugs do that. And also Ember comes with like a little mug, like a teacup that you can use, which has the same exact functionality. It is a little cheaper than this. This is about $154. You can get it at Starbucks, you can get it on Amazon, and you can get it on the Ember website. On the Amazon website, the cup is a little pricier. I don't know why, but on Ember website, it's only $75. Same concept, same exact thing. It's this cute little white mug. I haven't used it yet, but I've only used this because I travel a lot more than I do, staying at home or at work, and I like to carry this around with me. So the cons are low battery life. You have to bring the charger with you everywhere, and this little pivot thing here, and you have to pair it each time you turn off the pairing or turn off your phone. The pros is that it auto heats. It's convenient. You never have to like reheat your drinks. It's always at a consistent rate and a consistent temperature. Sorry, and you can do it from your phone. So like if you're like if you're in your office and you're in a meeting, you're like, oh, my tea's gonna go cold. I'm just gonna bring it up to 135. So when I get to my desk, it'll be warm, or my coffee or whatever. So that's the good part. So that's my product review for Ember. I give it a 2 thumbs up, as long as you turn it off when you're not using it to hold on to that battery life. Thanks, and watch my channel. I'll be discussing makeup and hair, gadgets, clothes. I love everything, and I also love gadgets that have to do with makeup and hair and clothes. So stay with me. This is my first episode of my first channel, and I hope you liked it. Thanks. Click the like button if you did.